Let's take a quick look at weather conditions across the country. We've got some sunshine right now around the south coast of BC. Vancouver sitting at 12 degrees and it's 13 at Victoria. It's mostly high single digits into southern areas of Alberta and Saskatchewan. Cooler, though, at Regina sitting at 2 degrees with their own round of rain making its way through. And Winnipeg right now, 8 degrees and reporting some rain. Off towards the east, it is milder in parts of southern Ontario. Windsor, sunshine, 17 degrees. Toronto at 14. It's 11 at Ottawa and Montreal. 20 degrees at New York City at the moment. Here in the Maritimes, we've got 5s at Fredericton and Charlottetown, 3 at Halifax, 2 at St. John's, and then in Labrador, Happy Valley, Goose Bay sitting at 7 degrees, in Labrador City, 3 and reporting some rain. Taking a look at our timeline for cloud cover and precipitation. So the showers here are represented in through the greens. One of the more widespread rounds of showers this evening is making its way across areas of Nova Scotia. But moving later into tonight, the highest chance of showers will be in northern areas of New Brunswick. It will also be the north of New Brunswick for tomorrow that has the highest chance of a shower throughout the day. We talked about this earlier, but a cloudy start to Wednesday with some fog patches around, though the fog should be dissipating from the morning into the afternoon. May sees the sun break through here and there across the Maritimes for tomorrow. The best chance for more widespread and longer lasting sunny breaks will be in western areas of Nova Scotia. Winds in the forecast for Wednesday are going to be out of the northwest, sustained 10 to 20 kilometers per hour, some gusts between 20 and 40, so just a little bit on the breezy side. Low temperatures in the forecast for tonight will be falling into a range around 1 to 5 degrees. Highs in the forecast for tomorrow across the north of New Brunswick between 6 and 10 degrees, and up a couple of degrees from that for central and southern areas of New Brunswick, where a lot of high temperatures will be in the range around 10 to 14. Prince Edward Island for tomorrow with high temperatures between 7 and 11. A little bit cooler on parts of the coast. That's where the highs will be held 7 to 9 degrees. And you get away from those coastal areas and you should see the temperatures come up between 9 and 11. In Cape Breton for tomorrow, we're looking at 7 at Sydney, near 10 at Badek, and 7 near Port Hood and Inverness. Port Hawkesbury, the high temperature near 9 degrees. North shore of Nova Scotia, most high temperatures between 10 and 12. On the eastern shore of Nova Scotia, high temperatures between 7 and 11. Though Sheet Harbor could get up close to 12 degrees. It's 10 in the forecast for Amherst, 9 for Parsboro, 12 degrees around Enfield and Fall River. City centers Halifax and Dartmouth around 13, 12 at Chester and Lunenburg. Continuing down the south shore of Nova Scotia, some milder temperatures around Bridgewater, Liverpool, Shelburne. Could be 15 degrees. Remember, in the southwest of Nova Scotia, your best chance for some more prolonged sunny breaks through tomorrow afternoon. The Annapolis Valley a little bit cooler because of that south or that northwest wind with high temperatures between 11 and 13. In the 7-day outlook for New Brunswick coming up on Thursday, not a bad looking day, mix of sun and cloud. Now there is a chance of showers on Friday, and then next low pressure system arriving on Saturday. That low is a bit of a deeper one, a little bit more of a substantial low pressure system, so it's rain in the forecast as opposed to the sort of the lighter intermittent showers that we have seen move through today. There'll be a chance of showers after that on Sunday, then a mix of sun and cloud in the forecast for Monday and Tuesday of next week. For Nova Scotia, coming up on Thursday, cloudy with sunny breaks. Temperatures do cool by a couple of degrees. There'll be about a 40% chance of showers on Friday, and then periods of rain in the forecast for Saturday. A chance that some rain or some showers could hold over into Sunday as well. Not uncommon to have a little bit of uncertainty in the timing of the wet weather that far out in the forecast. A mix of sun and cloud after that for both Monday and Tuesday. And for Prince Edward Island, in the forecast coming up on Thursday, cloudy with sunny breaks. There'll be a 40% chance of showers on Friday. Within that low pressure system arriving with its rain in the forecast for Saturday, chance of showers for Sunday, and then following that, a mix of sun and cloud for Monday and Tuesday, Todd.
Kalin, rain one day, wind the next, chilly. You mentioned fog tomorrow. It just seems like we're in this prolonged period of yucky weather.
Yeah.
I know there's probably a more precise term than that, but are we in, are we stuck in a low pressure system? Are we in some sort of trough? I mean, help me out here.
Yeah, we're actually in a very progressive sort of overall weather setup right now. And what I mean by that is we're in a weather pattern right now, and a lot of this is tied up with the jet stream, where we're seeing these weather systems move through at a fairly fast rate, including the ones that are bringing us April rain and April showers. So that's, you know, our current low pressure system that's coming in through today and tonight, a low with some weather fronts off towards the east, and there's an area of high pressure that kind of builds in behind it. So we see some, we'll call it improved weather conditions through the later part of this week, but then all of a sudden we've got another low pressure system arriving at the start of the weekend that's going to be bringing rain along with it. Jet stream lined up right now, pretty straight from the west to the east across a large part of North America. We call that a zonal jet stream. It's a jet stream pattern that is more favorable for moving these weather systems through at a faster pace, so alternating between low pressure and high pressure days. Now, in the summertime, a lot of times we see the jet stream start to build up in higher ridges, which is a movement up towards the north, and troughs, which is a dip down towards the south. It's those ridges and troughs that kind of set up our slower moving weather patterns so we can get our more stagnant periods of hopefully some sunny and warmer weather. Though, of course, Todd, you never want one of those ridges to go on too long. You want to avoid things like heat waves and drought conditions if you can do that.
Sure. Feels a long way from that, though,
yeah,
right now.
It does.
Thanks. We'll check in with you towards the end of the show.